Hello and welcome back to another KSP episode with me. I'm your host GrunfWorks, and today we are doing the Duna lander arrival. So the whole purpose for this ship is to get to Duna, land on its surface, do the experiment, and then return back to Kerbin with them. I have to say from up front that the arrival of this one has been a little bit tricky because it overlapped with the Duna's long-range relay, which you can see at the top of my Kerbal alarm clock. So I have once again split the two into two separate episodes, meaning that the first episode will be about Duna long-range relay and its arrival, and the second one that will be coming afterwards will be about the long-range relay and its arrival. So that's kind of the idea. There we go. And we have also the small relay deployer that's supposed to be happening sometime also. Right. So, let's see, we have another thing going on. So I'm gonna be turning this one orbit retrograde. And as you can see, it will be doing a flyby around Ike as well. So there we go. Very close flyby. Duna periapsis is not affected. Great. And let us enjoy a nice Ike flyby because I didn't want to stop it. It's gonna give us some more, science data. So why not? Yeah, by the way, the solar storm is raging. However, we don't have any Kerbals on board, so we don't really need to be concerned about that. So I'm just gonna point the craft in a nice position where we get a chance to appreciate and see Duna in a good light. And there we go. So there we go. Look at Ike is also coming at us. And yeah, basically this was the area where I had to conduct the long-range relay actually maneuvers and insertions and whatnot, and then I just skipped over until I got into the Ike's sphere of influence, where I have kicked all the possible experiments that you could think of: the light, the radiation scan, the gravity scan, telemetry, mystery goo. Yeah, mystery goo I haven't, apparently. Maybe I should have. Yeah, well, you have to leave some mystery for the later on, I mean, all in all. So we do have another lander ship, which I was thinking of landing to Duna. That's one of the old legacy ships that's still in orbit around Duna, waiting for its chance. And I'm thinking it's gonna get its chance sometime later on a little bit, as soon as my relay satellite comes. I cannot do much until my relay satellite is up because I don't think that I have that many relays. So yeah, that's what's happening. Alright, and as you can see, I'm actually putting a lot of alarm clocks because I want to be able to catch the moment where we need to burn and whatnot. So yeah, there we go. Look at it, beautiful. Sometimes it's hard to capture this beautiful cinematic footage that you guys are looking at, but that's the joy of it. The joy of exploration. Passing by the planetary bodies and approaching, even if the picture is this epic, like Duna coming into view. The red planet with ice caps. Beautiful. Gets me every time. Alright, so much about the arrival. By the way, guys, you do know that smashing that like button makes my goosebumps all the more bigger, and meaning that I will be creating more and more and more of the KSP content. Thank you so much for watching it and liking it. By the way, we're not done yet. We have an orbital insertion burn coming in 1 minute and 32 seconds. Okay, and apparently I have some construction workers which are squeaking like a squeaky bed and a nice couple having fun in the next door room, but that's not the case. Sorry about that. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, our burn is coming up in 2 minutes, roughly. Accelerated time, of course. And all the same, we are collecting a lot of useful science experiments. There we go. The burn is gonna be in 52 seconds. And then we're gonna be inserting ourselves somewhere around Duna. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ignition. 600 meters per second, burn away as we go gently back into the Duna's orbit. Yes. There we go. I'm hoping for a 100-kilometer orbit just to make it nice and round. That's fine. I'm just gonna go. It doesn't need to be perfect. This thing is gonna go for landing anyway, so I think that's good enough, to be honest. Yeah. And all the same, I'm gonna be conducting a lot of possible experiments and all that stuff, because I'm really hoping I will be able to, well, conduct everything. So yeah, just making sure. Let's see, do we have, where's my probe core? Yeah, there it is. So I'm gonna rename the vessel Duna Return Lander. I'm gonna change its type to lander so it's easier for me to find it later on. All right. Looks amazing, doesn't it? And we have a connection direct back to the KSC, meaning that we will be able to collect all the wonderful science. And when it comes to the... yeah. So, also, I've jumped here to correct some, long-range relay maneuver node, but I figured you might want to enjoy another piece of cinematic footage. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is gonna be a screenshot for the episode. Oh yeah, look at it come. This is just darn amazing. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. You know what to do. Hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Top right corner again, possibly. Thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks signing off.